Dito ng work also first yung Jeet Kundo lang ni Cho yung pwedeng pang starter para makakuha agad ng magandang opportunity dito with the ultimate. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the land of dawn. This is Game 1, second series ng ating Week 3 MPLPH Season 7. And also, MPL Philippines Season 7 is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. Kuya Rob, nakita natin dito ang playstyle ng work. Talagang 1-3-1 na magiging setup against Onic PH.
Yes, and going back dun sa Kadita, no? So I really was hoping na petrify yung magiging skill dito ni RTC and kailangan talaga niya. Kasi gaya ng sabi ko, it's gonna be hard to pull off your the combinations of skills dito ng isang Kadita kung wala kang certain lock-on. Pero look at that, Unravel. Talagang alam niya eh. Alam niya na pwedeng mag-fast orange buff dito ang side ng Onic PH and tinitignan na nila kaagad to. Look at the positioning dito sa map, mga kaibigan, ng ating mga tank and support for the work. Talagang alam nila kung saan nila guguluhin dito ang side ng Onic PH, pero that's alam din ng Onic PH kung paano. Nakita nila na nandun sa side na yon, lipat tayo kaagad sa kabila.
Nako, habang lumipat dito sa bottom lane, Kosei, dalawa ang kalaban, Iyakno and Jay. Pati nakita natin si Jay, kontrolado talaga kaagad dito ni Unravel with the Avarice. Ginagamit niya yung kanyang first skill para ma-check kaagad yung Light of Retribution, para ma-delay yung level 4 agad dito ni Jay. Since nakita natin yung Natalia once na nag-level 4 siya, mas malaki yung kill potential dito ng Onic PH. Pero dito sa top lane, Dilar and 3 Martizi. Nakita natin yung laro dito ni 3 Martizi with his show as well. So parang kamao, laban sa kamao dito sa top lane ng Onic at work.
Oo, and it's gonna be very tricky, no? Mahirap din talaga sumabay dito eh. Ang isang show here on versus Paquito, no? Kumbaga job lang gagawin nito, pero yeah, this is 3 Martizi. He could be able to pull this one off. Pero wow, we have a slow start dito, TDZ, in these two teams, and talagang they're actually respecting and they're not actually diving into one another.
Pati nakikita rin dito yung Onic PH. Unravel, nakatakas with the flicker out. Chu with the ultimate, pero Dilar, sobrang kunat pa rin talaga dito ng Paquito.
Yes.
At mukhang naiwan dito si Kyrie, hitting those strikes. And half HP dito si Kyrie, mga kaibigan, si Jay. Naghihintay pa rin ng kanyang level 4, but the damage still not enough. Work Osterforce will survive the first engagement against Onic PH.
Actually, that was very unfortunate for the side dito ng work. Hindi tumama yung huli na Rhapsody dito ni Chu, pero it's actually give them the opening para kunin yung first turtle dahil yung poke damage na nagawa nila doon, hindi makakontest ngayon ng Onic PH.
Pero napagandang trade din yun para sa Work Osterforce. Sila nakakuha ng turtle dito in exchange for the life of RTZ. At sabi mo nga kanina, I completely agree, Kuya Rob, na talagang mahihirapan pumusisyon dito si RTZ. At kaya nag-petrify dito si RTZ. At well, tingin ko rin kasi talaga ang hirap patamain eh. Kailangan pa nila ng isa pang stun bukod kay 3 Martizi na currently nasa top lane kinokontrol dito ni Dilar.
Totoo. Alam mo, ito kasi yan TDZ. Mahihirapan, I mean, Work Osterforce dito, they do have the Granger dito, and we all know na yung ganitong klase ng lineup na meron yung work, they have to work on their early game. Kasi it's like a ticking time bomb eh, para sa Onic PH na as the longer the game drags, parang mas lalo silang nagiging confident, and they have to do it yung ginawa ni RTC ng paulit-ulit na ganon, yung mga pick-off na ganon, they have to do it very consistently going into the mid-game and get the early lead.
At saktong-sakto rin talaga ang pag-pick-off dito ni RTZ, getting that magic worship at makakuha rin siya ng Clock of Destiny sa bottom lane naman. Iyakno trying to run away. Kasi umahabol pa si Unravel with the movement speed and also with the death. Lahat ng ultimate dito tumama with the flicker as well. Kosei will be the one who's gonna go down here sa side ng Onic PH. Tol, ibang klase talaga yung rotation dito na kontrolado nila and also taking advantage sa mobility na binibigay ng Rafaela.
Kumbaga sabi ni Chu dito, happy birthday, 'di ba? Binigay niya yung tatlong bala niya. Yun, technically ngayon, tumama yon lahat. And look at the rotation dito ng Work Osterforce. It's actually really working for them. They have a slight lead dito in terms of gold. And sabi ko nga, kailangan lang nilang ulit-ulitin to. As for Onic PH, they just have to hold their ground.
Diba?
Kumbaga, not to give a lot of kills dito, early game dito sa Work Osterforce kasi mas mahihirapan sila ditong in-neutralize going into the late game. Pero Onic PH, with Iyakno getting his Clock of Destiny, medyo kahit papano maaga na rin siya, and Jay giving the vision para sa side ng Onic PH. Still, masasabi ko dito, still on a 50-50 ground tayo dito, pero hard medyo mahirap yatang i-contest dito ang Work Oster Force on this turtle.
Ang mukhang si Dilar dito, with the knock-up as well. Saktong-sakto yung ultimate dito ni RTC, makakahuli ng dalawa matutumba rin sa side ng Onic PH, pero si Chu mukhang humahabol pa. Kosei will take down Hate with a nice Jeet Kundo with the Will of the Dragon na isolate kaagad nila. Double kill para kay Chu, at ang Work yata ang isa pa makakakuha ng isa pang objective dito. Turtle will go down. At RTZ, men, ang ganda ng setup dito and also positioning para kay RTZ. Also with the Petrify, isa yun sa mga key kung bakit nakakuha ng 4 ang Work Oster Force.
Yeah, that's napaka-unfortunate doon para sa side ng Onic PH. They could just have simply give it up. Diba? Parang nakaposisyon na well doon yung Work Oster Force, and look at here on the replay dito. Papansinin mo dito, yes, nandun si Dilar. They could have a perfect knockback doon sa may pakito na yun, pero hindi niya na nahuli doon, and Chu actually has a great place kung paano niya gamitin yung Rhapsody niya doon. Nabura agad yung dalawang miyembro dito ng Onic PH.
And this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Get yours now for only 13,999. At grabe talagang galaw dito ng Work Oster Force. Nakita natin talaga na mahusay sa early game, at talagang once nakapag-snowball ang Work Oster Force, kaya nilang dire-diretso yung tulad na ganito. And they wait the Dragon with the Rhapsody. Mukhang mabubuhay pa dito si Iaknu. And again, with another kill for Work. At dalawa matutumba dito. 2-for-1 exchange. Work Oster Force, kontrolado nilang early game, at mahihirapan ang Onic dito since handa sila makipag-trade sa top lane against sa middle lane turrets ng Work.
Yes, pero eto na yung tempo eh. Nandito yung pacing nasa Work Oster Force na eh. Onic PH, they need to find a way paano pahintuin to. Kasi Chu here, literally, his snowball. Nag-snowball na siya dito. Look at the damage from the Rhapsody. Doon pa lang sa may turtle fight. Ang bilis niyang mabura. Jay here with this Natalia. Tamaan lang siya ng dalawang Rhapsody. Hindi niya na kaya kagad pumasok doon sa may backlanes dito ng Onic PH. But Onic PH, they could somehow still work this on as long as they don't give the mid lane turret. Ito na lang ang nag-hold sa kanila para hindi sila totally mapasok dito ng Work Oster Force. Kasi the last thing na gusto mo mangyari hindi ka na rin makakuha ng orange or ng purple buff mo for your jungler.
Nako, at mahirap pa naman yun kasi isa sa mga junglers dito na sa side ng Onic PH is the YSS Way of the Dragon. Mukhang mahuhuli dito Jay trying to run away, at mukhang makakatakas pa rin with the help of Iaknu. At napaka-confident talaga ng Onic PH dito na kumakat sila sa loob ng Tier 1 at Tier 2 turrets.
Pero that's still bad news, TDC. Kasi that was streamer TC. That was the show. You supposedly get to have the kill from that position. Kaso the mere fact na hindi nila nakuha doon si streamer TC, that's already a time na naubos para sa kanila. Nasayang. Kasi umiikot dito, tuloy-tuloy ang nagiging farm dito ni Chu. And look at this bottom lane. Kasi, I think, mahihirapan na ngayon dito ang Onic PH na sabayan, even with the sustainability. Yung side lane ngayon dito ng Work Oster Force, nakakatakot na.
Saktong-sakto din ni SS dito ni RTZ. Mukhang dalawang tutumba dito. Onic trying to get another pick-off, pero mahuhuli dito ng Rhapsody ni Chu. Triple kill para kay Chu. Also with the recall at Work, ramdam na nila na sila ang lumalamang dito when it comes to net worth at also sa momentum ng laro.
Ito yung ito yung first pick Rafaela eh. Onic PH already know na ganito ang gagawin ng Work Oster Force. The only question is, kaya ba nilang pahintuin? And right now, TDC, I'm not finding a way for Onic PH to come back into this game. Given dito that they have like a burst damage coming from the Lunox, they have the Pakito that could have potentially won the early stages of the game. Pero hindi nangyari yun sa side ng Onic.
Nako, pati ang laki talaga ng impact dito ng Rough Waves plus the Breath of the Ocean combo ni RTZ for Work. At yun yung naging factor eh. Hindi agad nakakapag-order of brilliance dito si Kyrie. Talagang once na nahuli ka, kahit si Dilar, hindi pa gaano marami yung stocks ng kanyang Festival of Blood. Hindi niya pa kayang i-sustain. And when it comes to items, RTZ, meron siyang Clock of Destiny. At unti-unti na siyang makakabuo ng kanyang Lightning Truncheon. And speaking of, kakakuha niya lang ng Lightning Truncheon. At we're expecting a lot of magical damage here for Work, and also with the physical damage burst sa Rhapsody and also Death Sonata dito ni Chu.
Ito kasi magiging mahirap dyan, TDC, specifically with the jungler dito ng Onic PH. Hindi ganon ka-confident si Hate na pumasok with the Traceless. Kasi technically wala silang tank. They have this Natalia. So this site or the draft dito ng Onic PH could have potentially hold kung nakakuha sila ng mga early kills. Wherein, pwedeng pumasok na lang basta-basta si Hate with the Traceless. Pero look at him, hindi niya na ma-maximize dito yung kanyang passive dahil hindi sila ganon ka-confident to go against Work Osterforce. Now, the Lord is already being taken down by Work Osterforce. The question is, mukhang ang Onic yata walang planong mag-contest.
Hindi yata nila kaya contest talaga to since half HP na ang Lord, mga kaibigan. At Work talagang they're working around their advantage. At unti-unti nila nauubos lahat ng turret. Actually, ubos na lahat ng outer turrets dito ng Onic. So parang pwede nilang i-choke, Kuya Rob, yung Onic dito sa loob ng base nila. At hindi agad makapag-farm.
Totoo. Pwedeng gawin dito ng Work Osterforce is just go with the Lord or probably get a single base turret either sa baba or sa taas. Then kung hindi nila maubos dito yung mga base turret dito ng Onic PH, they just could simply freeze the lane. So ngayon, Onic PH, they're on the verge of losing this game, pero they could potentially have a comeback dito, TDC. Pwede nating isipin dito, Jay could potentially get a pick-off onto the back lanes dito, pero si Unravel kasi, kumbaga, hindi nakakakuha ng maganda na position dito si Jay just by having this Rafaela, just by using his skill, nakikita kagad siya na uunahan dito yung Natalia.
Tinaka-cancel ka agad yung kanyang invisibility, removing that additional additional damage at mukhang dumediretso na ang Work Osterforce. Gusto nang tapusin dito. Onic, ayak na nasa likod, pero na Way of the Dragon siya. Mukhang madidelete ka agad. 3 RTC will take the kill here. Work Osterforce still iniisa-isa nilang Onic. Kyrie with the Chaos Assault, pero hindi yata enough yun. Naku, inisa-isa nga talaga. RTC will get another one. Work, hindi pa sila. Gusto pa nilang tapusin lahat, tanggalin lahat ng mga turrets dito. But Chu, again with the Rhapsody, merong isang siege cannon dito at Work Osterforce will take game 1 against Onic PH. Kuya Rob, ano nangyari doon?